Good morning. It's 9 o'clock, so I want to get started with my live. Today, I am going to focus specifically and only on those federal employees that are under the Federal Employees Retirement System, or FERS. FERS is the new system. It's the retirement that's been in place for our federal employees from 1983 through today. So I'm not talking to the old system, CSRS. I'm not talking to people that do not work for the federal government. Under FERS, we call that a three-tier system. And the reason that we do is that we are going to be eligible for three different payments at some point in the future. They all come from a different place. They all come at a different time. The first thing that we're eligible for is our retirement or our pension. Okay, that's the FERS piece of it. The second thing that we're eligible for is Social Security retirement. The third thing that we're eligible for is our retirement savings account, which is our TSP. But I can get my FERS piece when I am 55 or older. It depends on my own minimum retirement age and also how old I am when I retire. I can't get my Social Security retirement until I'm at least 62. So my MRA is 56. I could retire at 56 as long as I had 30 years of creditable service. And if I do, I'm going to start getting that first retirement check. But I don't qualify for my Social Security until I'm at least 62. So there's a disconnect between those payments. There's a disconnect between those boxes. We fixed the disconnect by building a bridge between the two boxes. And that bridge is the FERS annuity supplement. Okay, what's a bridge do? A bridge gets me from one landmass over to another landmass. So I'm on my retirement island when I'm personally 56, but I don't get to the Social Security island until I'm at least 62. This bridge, this FERS supplement, is going to span that space between my two boxes. It's money that I get from the Office of Personnel Management as long as I retire under 62, and also I retire on an option that pays the supplement. Not all of the options do. That's for another discussion, okay? So I'm 56, I've got my 30 years locked in, I retire under FERS, I'm eligible for the supplement. How much is it going to be? I posted a picture of the worksheet right below this, so you can scroll down there and look at it, but it's gonna come from me doing a really simple math problem. Okay, line 1, you need to get a copy of your Social Security statement. And we can all get that by going to ssa.gov, creating a My Social Security account, logging in, looking at it, printing it out from there. Okay, page 2 of the Social Security statement is going to tell you how much you're going to be estimated to be eligible to receive at 62, at 66 to 67, and at 70. So I'm going to grab the age 62 number. I'm going to write it down. That's the first thing I do. The next thing that I do is sit down and look at my federal career. When did I start my first permanent job under FERS? And when did I stop working under FERS? And I'm going to now look at this time, but count up how many calendar years, January 1st to December 31st, fall within my federal career. How many calendar years? I'm going to write it down. I'm going to divide my number of years by the number 40, which is going to give me a decimal. And then I'm going to take that age $62 amount that I got off my statement, and I'm going to multiply it by that decimal that I just calculated for myself. The amount equals my monthly FERS annuity supplement. So the other question that I wanted to talk about, not only who's going to get it, how do I figure out how much it's going to be, but is the number that I'm getting from my federal agency when they do a retirement estimate for me accurate? And the answer is maybe. It depends. Because your federal agency computer system does not link up with the Social Security computer system, and the amount of your supplement is based on your estimated amount of Social Security. So unless that HR specialist specifically asked you to give them the amount of your estimated Social Security, the amount you're getting from your agency isn't correct. It isn't correct. They're making an assumption. If they don't know what your estimated Social Security is going to be, it's very difficult to do the calculation. I'm going to say the same thing that I say every single day when I do these lives. Please let me know if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you need some clarification, if this didn't figure it out for you, or let me know if it did, because I'd really love to hear that. I'm going to go make myself a coffee. I've got some work to do on my virtual class that is coming out by the end of this month. I made that promise to myself and to many of my clients, and it's happening, but there's a lot of work that has to go on behind the scenes. So that's what I'll be doing today. I hope that your coffee is strong. I hope that you're safe. Take care. Let me know how I can help.